Oh my god.
I am skeptical.
The outside crust is a sock.
What? That's good.
Like a giant's pimple patch.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Kitchen Jorn show. I'm Kitchen.
And I'm Jorn.
And this is the name of the show.
That's the name of the show.
Happy Halloween, everyone. And today we are trying every new Trader Joe's fall food
item.
Of which there are, I did not count them.
We didn't even try.
20?
They released a bunch of new products this year, and so Kristin was at Trader Joe's the other day, and we grabbed everything we hadn't tried. So if you see something and are like, what? It's new. It's because it's new.
So, one item that we are not trying, the fall Dunkers.
They were out.
Every time I go to buy Dunkers, it's like if I don't buy them right away, they're gone.
Yeah.
As per usual, we rate everything as just okay, pretty good, and really great.
And if you absolutely suck,
you are penalty box bad.
You don't want to be there. We decided to do the cooked food first, so the first thing we're going to be trying.
Oh, we're just hitting it off the gas.
We're hitting it off. First item we're going to be trying is the Trader Joe's pumpkin sticky toffee cakes. They just look like really delicious donuts because of the hole in the middle.
I love toffee. Kind of looks like a sweet meatloaf.
Yes.
That's delicious.
It immediately made my teeth sting because it is incredibly sweet.
This is
good. It would be even better hot.
Yes.
And it's like, this is room temperature and it's very good. Really moist.
Oh my god.
And then the toffee pumpkin-y frosting,
Damn.
it just like ties it all together.
It's super rich tasting, it's super moist. It's like basically like, do you like carrot cake? You're really gonna like this. Do you not like carrot cake? You should still give it a try. Go on a first date with it.
Yeah.
You might have mutual interests.
This pumpkin sticky toffee cakes, really great. The next thing we're gonna be trying are the Trader Joe's pumpkin cheesecake croissants. And we made them in the oven.
Oh wow, they're huge.
They're huge. This is like the eye of fucking Sauron, they're big.
It's like a giant's pimple patch.
Yeah.
This kind of feels like Toad in the Hole, but like, not as good.
They don't really go together.
Whatever.
It's fine. Like the pumpkin filling is like cheesecakey, and like the actual pastry does taste like a croissant, but they're not more than the sum of their parts. It's just kind of like, okay. I think it's just okay.
I think it's just okay.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, get it away from me.
All right, so the next thing we're gonna be trying is the Trader Joe's rustic apple tart.
The box is like, look at this glorious splendor cottagecore dessert, and then this is just kind of like,
It looks gorgeous on the box.
yeah. This is the picture that the apple tart sends to its grinder date before they hook up.
Yeah. That's really delicious.
Wow! All right, delicious.
Okay.
Sorry, I made fun of you.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. This circular outside part that kind of looks like it's sort of tacked on, it's sweet, and also the filling is underneath it. It's like if the filling is a foot, the outside crust is a sock. And I realize that doesn't make it taste more appealing, I guess, in your imagination, but just pretend like socks are fun to eat.
Yeah. Honestly, I would go so far as to say this is also really great.
This is really great
The
too.
rustic apple tart, really great.
Next, we have the maple flavored profiteroles. It's Dutch style I don't know how to pronounce
Dutch style
this.
poffertjes?
I'm
Please
sure
let us know how to pronounce
Let us
it.
know how to pronounce. I thought it was profiteroles. It's not. It's like profferges.
It's what they look and smell like little mini pancakes.
Is this also my dish?
Yeah, you own this.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, she eats
Yeah,
this.
those eat the poffertjes.
Whatever.
Like, it tastes like it's a pre-syruped pancake.
And not even that pre-syruped.
No, they're just okay.
They're fine. They're just okay.
They're just okay. I mean, it's just pancakes. It really just tastes like
They're
a pancake.
pancakes full of air. They're like little pancake balloons.
They're little pancake bites, which if you have a child could be fun. But I don't, so these are going to hell. These are the mini spicy pumpkin samosas. It's spiced pumpkin and paneer filling wrapped in a crisp, flaky pastry. I am skeptical. So
Yeah.
I usually enjoy eating samosas, but I don't think I'm gonna enjoy these.
Where are they? Where are they?
Where are they?
Where are
Let's
they?
get them.
Let's sentence them. I knew you were gonna step on that.
Whatever, you're not my dad. I don't want to eat it. I don't want to.
Whatever, just get it over with.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I like it.
I hate it.
I don't taste the pumpkin.
It tastes like sweet potato. Yes, there's sweet potato in it.
And when they say spicy, they mean spicy for people that don't know what spice is. So it's not spicy at all. I would say it's pretty good. You know what though? It's supposed to taste like pumpkin. It's just okay. You don't taste any pumpkin.
These are just okay.
These are just okay.
These are just okay.
Next!
What's next?
These are the Trader Joe's butternut squash mac and cheese bites.
Like, what about them is butternut squash?
I don't know. I'm not a food scientist. Is there like a subtitle where
No,
they tell
there
you
is not. It literally is just like it's butternut squash mac and cheese cheese bites, go with God.
All right. I'm gonna put a little sriracha on the plate so I can dip it.
I'm gonna eat it raw. Oh, you know what? I think I understand now where the butternut squash is. Okay.
Yep, that's good.
Without sriracha, it is pretty bad.
Oh.
I think you might be evaluating sriracha.
Yeah, basically sriracha is good.
Mac and cheese was actually invented by black people who were enslaved during the time of the American Revolution. So it has long roots in our country, and this is bad.
Mac and cheese, great. Butternut squash, cheese bites, no. Penalty box bad, we don't want it. All right, so the next, this is new,
Was
this
this
is
supposed to
exciting.
be heated up?
Yes. So you guys know that
Is this your son?
yeah.
Oh, he's so beautiful.
Ah, it's my baby boy.
I know this pumpkin plushie has like the texture of a golden doodle.
It's like, this is really soft. But this is what's fall about this video. Okay?
It's really important.
This is set decoration.
When you're doing a fall video, it's really important to introduce set decoration a full third into your video.
Oh.
Wow, look at this. What should we name him?
Kunk?
What is
So the next thing we're gonna be trying is the Trader Joe's Halloween JoJo's cookies. This is the new Halloween version of JoJo's. This is the chocolate pumpkin face cookies with their signature vanilla bean cream.
Did you know, and I think I say this every single time we try JoJo's, and I'm really sorry, but you have to listen to the story again. Did you know that Oreos are actually a ripoff of another cookie called Hydrox?
Oh.
So JoJo's ripped off Oreos, which ripped off Hydrox. Hydrox
That's a
cookies,
horrible name for a cookie.
terrible name for a cookie, awful.
It's like Drano, the cookie. It's
Hydrox.
It's like Clorox, the cookie. Like, it just sounds like a cleaning product. Anyway. In latte,
Okay, so I have thoughts on this.
Come on, baby. Tell Kunk about your problems.
So Oreo frosting is like, it's sort of sugar heavy, right? It's a little grainy. This is sort of more like molded fondant a little bit.
Yeah. It doesn't really melt in your mouth, even though,
It's like putty.
yes. I think those are just okay.
Is it just okay? Okay.
What do you think,
Stop, you know,
Kunky?
I'm gonna take away Kunk.
Next! Pumpkin spice JoJo's. Pumpkin sandwich cookies and a yogurt flavored coating with sea salt. I think I need you to do that.
You tried for 3 seconds.
And that's how long I tried.
Anyway, let's eat these cookies.
Let's see these cookies. The yogurt is tasty.
That's
I like
not
the
bad.
sea salt. Honestly, not a bad cookie. Not a bad little
Yeah,
treat.
I don't think it's bad. I don't know if I love it, but like,
I think it's pretty good. I think it's like, I think it would be
You know
hard
what?
to eat more than 1 or 2 of these because there's just like a lot
It's
going
rich.
on. It's pretty rich.
it's rich.
But I do think all the components kind of like flow together nicely.
Okay, I agree with you.
I think these are pretty good. The next thing we're gonna be trying is the Trader Joe's organic pumpkin spice granola bark.
Pumpkin puree, coconut oil, almonds.
None of that sounds good to me.
Okay, this is boring. It's like, here's the thing, you don't need to write a paragraph to sell me on it. Either I want it from the ingredient list in the photo or I don't.
Bark I feel like is usually thin, but whatever.
It looks like actual tree bark.
Whoa. The bark is like really thick and the chocolate is like really bitter, which would be fine.
Oh my god. Is this supposed to be fun to eat?
I don't enjoy this.
Layer by layer. It's a crunchy, chocolatey, and no, too many layers.
There's way too many layers. This,
You
is,
need
this
la-
is way too thick.
Way too many layers. This is bad. This is penalty box bad.
Penalty box bad, sorry.
Yeah. Sorry, bark.
Bye.
Go bark up another tree.
All right, the next thing we're gonna be trying is the Trader Joe's mini maple walnut biscotti.
So when we did our first video 2 years ago, which I can't believe it's been 2 years.
That's crazy.
Our channel is 2 years old. Our 2-year anniversary was like a couple days ago.
That's crazy.
I know, right?
We probably should have gotten lunch.
I know, we should have celebrated. Oh, we didn't. Hey, yay.
Woo.
Oh, this is delicious.
So I don't really like maple flavor, so this is not for me. But Kristin likes maple, so we're gonna defer to her.
Okay, I mean, if you don't like maple, yeah, you're not gonna like this. If you do like maple, what a woodsy good time you'll have with this biscotti and a cup of tea and your friend Kunk. I'd say these are pretty good.
Those are pretty good.
Okay, let's move on to the next food.
Move on. Let's get rid of them.
This is the maple streusel bread.
This is actually the perfect place to try these. So we also got
2 butters.
2 butters, so we're gonna try these with the bread. So this is the Trader Joe's pumpkin butter and the Trader Joe's apple cider fruit spread.
Oh, it's so cute. This is interesting.
That's the pumpkin
This is
spread.
pumpkin butter for toast, ice cream topping, or mixed with fat-free cream cheese for a unique spread. All right.
So this is the streusel
This
with...
is the pumpkin butter. Oh,
Actually, this honestly tastes like a cake donut to me.
yes.
A little dry.
Yeah.
The pumpkin butter is all right. It kind of just tastes like a pumpkin jam.
Yeah, it's a pumpkin jam. I feel like if you're gonna be like a dessert bread, you gotta commit. Are you gonna be really moist in the middle, or are you gonna be not a dessert bread?
I think the frosting on the streusel bread is doing a lot of work.
It is doing a lot of work for it.
This is the apple cider spread. Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, that is delicious.
That is really good.
Yeah,
Kind of tastes like apple pie spread.
it really does. Honestly, it kind of makes the streusel bread taste like it's like, you're better than this. Go. Live your life. Be free of us.
Move to Paris.
Move to Paris. Find yourself.
So the apple cider, really great. The streusel
Yes.
bread, pretty good. And this pumpkin butter, just okay.
Just okay. I think it has limited applications. I don't know. Try putting it on chicken. Who knows?
This is the Trader Joe's gluten-free pumpkin streusel mumpkins. No. The mumpkins.
MF said mumpkin.
The pumpkin streusel muffins. Ooh, these are damp. This is a damp muffin.
Oh, yeah, that is damp.
It is damp. It's moist. Whoa. There's a weird bitterness to that.
How's it gluten-free? No.
As it is, like, yeah, you do taste the pumpkin. It's really, really sweet. And then the aftertaste is just kind of bitter and weird and, like, kind of just, like, sours everything. I'm not really sure.
I don't want to think about it anymore. It's,
Yeah,
it's
these are
penalty box
these are
bad.
penalty box bad. I'm sorry.
It's not good.
I think if you need a gluten-free dessert, go to a gluten-free bakery. The Trader Joe's pumpkin spice espresso beans. Chocolate-covered espresso beans with a pumpkin spice blend.
I'm just gonna eat one. I'm
just gonna eat one.
How much caffeine is in half a package of this?
I'm all about the whole package. Isn't that right, Chunky?
It doesn't tell you. Oh, that's dangerous.
Oh, no.
All right,
Let's eat it.
That's delicious.
Yeah, fun little snack. Wow.
Dangerous though.
The pumpkin, like, covering in the...
The bitterness of the coffee kind of like requires like the sweetness of the candy.
Yeah.
This is delicious. Damn.
Wow.
Those are really great.
Twinsies. The next thing we are going to be trying is the Trader Joe's pumpkin blondie brownies with white chocolate chip and pecans. This is just pumpkin bread.
This is pumpkin cake.
Yeah, this is just pumpkin cake.
Just eat half of it. We'll see. We'll split it. I don't want to eat the whole thing.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here you go.
Okay, let's do it.
Tastes like carrot cake, but pumpkin. It's really sweet.
I don't like it.
If you really like pumpkin, you might enjoy this.
This is not a brownie. It's not even a blondie. This is just pumpkin cake.
It really is just pumpkin cake. Like, you know banana bread, but this is like a loaf of pumpkin cake.
Stop stealing brownie valor. Whatever. This is, I don't know. It's just okay.
It's just okay.
That's okay.
It's just okay. So the next item we're gonna be trying is the apple and pumpkin hand pies. There's the box. It's open because we cooked
The way
them.
it looks though is apple and hands.
Apple
pumpkin pie.
Apple hands.
I'm suspicious.
Okay. Pretty tasty. The crust is really buttery and very good. Gets the
Pretty
job
good.
done. Pretty good. Honestly, wow.
Yeah,
I'm
pretty
pleasantly
good.
surprised.
I know. I thought this was gonna be nasty. Honestly, I was kind of bracing myself for being like. Bleh.
The crust is delicious, and they mentioned it's like all butter crust, which like
Yeah,
that's-
you can tell.
It's
You
great.
can tell. You can tell that butter's doing a lot of heavy
Butter's doing a lot of
here.
work here.
This is pretty good.
It's pretty good.
What's next?
So the final item we're trying.
Oh, okay, hold on.
We had to try it last because it is ice cream and it was placed in the bottom of the bag and we didn't go through it and we forgot we had it. And today when we were unpacking the food items, we were like, oh, the ice cream's been sitting out for 24 hours. So
Do not do this at home. We refroze it, but we are definitely violating like a lot of the food safety things. I'm sure people will be like, you shouldn't have eaten it, but like,
we're gonna eat it.
we're gonna eat it.
We're gonna eat it.
If it smells
We're
bad,
gonna roll that dice.
we're gonna roll that dice.
I also don't know if it would have fully refreezed because it's only been like an hour or two, but it's not, dude. It is liquid.
Anyway, this is the salted maple ice cream. Okay.
Yeah, keep frozen. We didn't do that.
Okay, that is delicious.
That's good. I honestly was like, wow, I wish we hadn't ruined this ice cream.
Oh, wow, that's really good. The salted maple ice cream.
Ooh, yum.
Yeah, it's like salty.
My recommendation for you folks at home is freeze it. Really
Really
great.
great if you don't mess it up.
If you don't mess it up, this is really great.
All right, this video's
Well, that
over.
was it.
What did we like? We like the apple tart.
We like the tart. We like the streusel.
We like the toffee.
We like the espresso. Honestly, we liked a lot.
of stuff. Wow, this kitchen is a wreck.
We gotta clean. All right, please subscribe so we can clean and keep making delicious videos. We love you. Take care of yourselves.
And okay, cool. Bye.
Bye.